Hi guys, this is Nitya, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics from St. Anne's Arts and Science College. Last class we had seen the Unit 1 algebra, right? So today we are going to see the algebra summation of infinite series in the binomial series, okay, and their problems also. So last class we had seen the summation of series only, not the infinite series. We have seen the binomial series. In that summation of series we had seen. Now binomial series we are going to see the summation of infinite series. Okay, so I have given some formulas. Please go through it. 1 plus x whole power n equal to 1 plus nc1x, that is 1 plus nx n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square plus n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by 3 factorial into x. Likewise 1 minus x whole power n, then 1 plus x whole power minus 1, 1 minus x whole power minus 1. So I have given the four formulas. It's very important. We are going to utilize this formulas in this algebra. Okay, so just by heart it. Then now we are going to use a summation of series, that is the infinite series. For that we have two formulas. One is 1 plus x whole power minus p by q, that is 1 minus p by 1 factorial into x by q plus p into p plus q by 2 factorial into x by q the whole square minus p into p plus q into p plus 2q divided by 3 factorial into x by q the whole cube plus and so on. Likewise 1 minus x whole power minus p by q, change this as small x only. So 1 minus p by 1 factorial by x by q plus p into p plus q divided by 2 factorial into x by q the whole square and so on. So here 1 plus x, for that we have the alternate sign here. If 1 minus x, we are having the plus sign here. Okay, plus signs are here. So just by heart, it's very important. Then summation of series formula. Now we are going to move on to the problem. First problem, find the sum to infinity of the series. So we are going to find the sum of the infinity of the series. It's an important university question. So 1 by 3 plus 1 dot 3 divided by 3 dot 6 plus 1 dot 3 dot 5 by 3 dot 6 dot 9 and so on. So let us take this as sum of the series. So let us take this as S, capital S equal to the given question. Now 1 by 3 plus 1 into 3 and 3 into 6 can be split as 3 into 6 can be split as 3 2s are 6. So we have written as 3 2. Likewise in the denominator 3 into 6 can be 3 into 2, 9 can be 3 into 3. Therefore, say the second term 1 into 3 divided by 3 is written as 3 2 times. So 3 squared into 2 can be written as 1 into 2. Likewise here 3 can be written as 3 times, so 3 cube, and this is 2 into 3 we are having in the bracket, so make it as 1 into 2 into 3. Anyhow, that's not going to be any change in that. So s can be written as 1 by 3 into 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 dot 3 divided by 2 factorial. 1 dot 2 is written as 2 factorial into 1 by 3 the whole square. Now, likewise 1 dot 3 dot 5 divided by this will be 1 dot 2 dot 3 is 3 factorial. You know that n factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into up to n factorial, up to n. Likewise 3 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3. 4 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. 5 factorial means 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. So and this 3 cube can be written as 1 by 3 the whole cube and so on. Now we are going to check with the binomial expansion whether it is in the format. Here in the binomial expansion we are having the thing is 1 minus that term or 1 plus that term has to become, but it is starting from here only, from the second term only we are having the answer. So we are going to add the 1 with that problem. So add 1 on both sides. So s plus 1, this left hand side equal to 1 plus 1 by 1 factorial into and so on. Take this as first equation. See, since the term RHS or the positive compare, see all the terms are positive. If all the terms are positive, we have to go with the 1 minus x. We have seen in the summation of series formula 1 minus x. So what is that formula? 1 plus p by 1 factorial x by q and so on. Now here we can see that p equal to 1 because here they have given us 1. So p, then p into p plus q, that is p plus q equal to 3. Now from this we can find easily q. So q equal to 3 minus p. Therefore p value is 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. Therefore q value is 2. Now x by q. What is x by q? Here this value x by q. Then this is x by q square. So x by q is 1 by 3. So from that x is equal to q by 3. So q is 2 by 3. X value is 2 by 3. Now see that now change, we are getting the p, q and x value. Now change here left hand side. Left hand side becomes as what will happen, 1 minus x is 2 by 3 and minus 1 by 2 is p by q. Now see the left hand side and right hand side, just equate it. So this you can see, you can multiply this mixed fraction. So 3 ones are 3 minus 2 is 1 by 3, the whole power minus 1 by 2. And if you are taking the 3 to be on the numerator, it will become as 3 power 1 by 2. So s is equal to 3 power 1 by 2 and s plus 1 we have taken, right? So take this 1 to be that side, so it will become as minus 1. So answer is s is equal to 3 power 1 by 2 minus 1. Hope you understand the problems, girls. Second question is also an important question. Find the sum infinity to the series. Here they have given one series, take that as a s. Now 5 and then 6 can be written as 6 into 12 can be written as 6 2s are 12. So 2 6 will come. So 6 squared into 1 into 2. Likewise here 12 can be written as 2 into 6 and 18 can be written as 3 into 6. So 3 6 will come. So 6 power cube. Then remaining value is 1 into 2 into 3. Likewise here. Now as usual you can write this 5 by 2 factorial into 1 by 6 whole square plus 5 by 3 factorial into 5.8 by 3 factorial into 1 by 6 whole cube and so on. Now we are having only this term, this square term alone. From this only we are starting, but in the we are having the formulas here 2 terms are missing. Here see 2 terms are missing, from that only it is starting in this problem. 2 terms are missing. So what shall we do first? We have to add the 2 terms. So multiply both sides by 2 first. What we are doing, multiply both sides by 2. So what will happen, 2s is equal to 2 into 2 into multiply by in each term. Now adding both sides, 1 plus 2 by 1 factorial into 1 by 6. Now we are adding both sides, 1 plus 2 by 1 factorial into 1 by 6. So we are adding, so the term will become as like that. So it becomes take it as a first equation. Now compare the RHS of 1 divided by the which term? Binomial expansion. So it is full of what? Positive term, plus plus plus. So we are having the minus sign in this side. So 1 minus x whole power minus p by q equal to plus here. Okay, plus terms are here. So we are taking the plus term. So that corresponding value is this side. Now p is 2 and 1 by 6 is x by q. So from that we can find the q value. So q is 3, then x by q is 1 by 6. From that we can find x value 1 by 2. Then apply there. So 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3. So after substituting this 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 minus 2 by 3. This is 2 power 2 by 3. Now this term 1 becomes as 2s plus 1 plus 2 by 1 factorial. That is the left hand side, which is equal to this term 2 power 2 by 3. Now equate for that. So 2s plus 1 plus 2 by 1 factorial into 1 by 3. Just cancel it and equal to 2 power 2 by 3. Now after simplifying, there is 2s plus this will becomes as 4 by 3, which is equal to 2 power 2 by 3. So 2s equal to 2 power 2 by 3 minus 4 by 3. Therefore x is equal to 2 power 2 by 3 minus 4 by 3 whole divided by 2. So this is the answer. Now we can move on to the next problem. Sum to infinity this is series. So let's take the series as s. Now as usual we are going to do 1.4 divided by this can be written for 10 can be written as 5 into 2. Likewise 15 can be written as 5 into 3. Likewise. So 1.4 divided by 5 is repeating 2 times. So 5 squared into 1 into 2. Likewise second term 5 cube into 1 into 2 into 3. Likewise and so on. Now take it like this 2 factorial into 1 by 5 the whole squared and so on. Now here also it starts from the second term only. So we are going to add the first two terms. So add 1 minus 1 by factorial into 1 by 5 on both sides. So what will happen? This will become like this. Now it is in the format of minus plus and so on. So obviously the symbol summation of this formula is 1 plus x whole power minus p by q, that formula. So here we can take p equal to 1, p plus q equal to 4, and from that q value then x by q as usual. So what will happen about this term? 1 plus 3 by 5 the whole power minus 1 by 3. So 8 by 5 whole power minus 1 by 3, that is we can take it as 5 by 8, then it will become as plus 1 by 3. Now we can equate with the left hand side. So this is s plus 1 minus 1 by factorial 1 by 5 equal to 5 by 8 whole power 1 by 3, and this is 1 minus 1 by 5. and this is 4 by 5, and you can take to the 4 by 5 to this side, the s value we got it. Now next question, 1 plus 1 by 3, 1 dot 3 by 3 dot 6 and so on. We take it as the x value, then s is equal to this term, and then as usual we are doing, and then obviously it is given in the same term which we are having in the formula. So it is, if we are comparing the binomial expansion, we are getting the plus term. So we have 1 minus x whole power minus p by q formula. Now we are having the comparing 1 and 2, we are getting the p value, q value as well as x by q. Now we can equate to the left hand side, that is 1 minus x whole power p by q. X value is 2 by 3 minus p by q is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So 1 by 3, this you just simplify, 3 minus 2, 1 by 3. So answer is s is equal to root 3. So thank you girls for watching. Hope you understand the problems. Thank you.